Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of the wonders of freaking Hearts of Iron. It's been quite some time since I've last played this game. I actually took, I guess you could say, a bit of a break. I've been playing other games, doing other things, and really just haven't had time to come back and play this. Let me actually fix this. I need the fleet to be ready. Fleet can actually head down here. Where is this fleet at? It's guarding this region. Who are all we at war with? It's one thing I didn't check. German, Romania, Italy, Yugoslavia. Did Britain join this group? No, Britain is not in this. What is Britain in, actually? Still the United... Oh, it's in the Polish faction. That is correct. So Britain's actually not involved in the war. Alright. Well, now, this makes things interesting. Yeah, I haven't actually played this one in a long time. I just recently started coming back. I'm going to try to get this game done as fast as I can. I know I have my entire army mobilized. It's heading to the Western Front. I think I had some tank divisions. Oh, modern tank divisions, yes. I'm actually going to be sending these boys here. And then they're going to begin the march out to, probably Shanghai. Okay, those boys are on the move. Very far ahead on that stuff. Do not need it. Ooh, we can get the Amtraks going. I actually am for that. But yeah, as I was saying, I honest to God have been just playing other games off in the background. I haven't had much time to actually come back and play Hoi. This is the first time I've been able to actually come back in quite some time. Though I am seeing a problem arise. Where are you guys? You guys are stationed here. Marines are stationed here. You guys are up in the north. I actually need some of you. You're gonna try to make it. If you can make it, we got something. We're gonna try to get that block off on that corridor as they're coming in. Germans are pushing rather quickly. They're gonna get a big army down in this. Forgot about that portion of the front. Before I actually forget, I'm just gonna scrape it up towards this region. See if the boys make it in time. And then, was I annexing these guys? I thought I was getting there. 443 is what we need. Their infrastructure's up, their airfields are up, their AA guns are up. You have too many of those. In theory, I could build a ton of forts. It's not really worth doing. Or plane count. What was our plane count at? 5 on carrier fighters, 5 on that. Strategic bombers had 50. Corsair has 10. Naval has 10. Fighters have 50. Modern tanks are getting built in mass. Light tanks, we have 10 of them. Mechanized on 20. 10 on that. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Actually gonna up production on these guys real quick. If I remember right, I think we were still coring some territory, but I don't know. We'll have to see. As I said before, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this. I wanted to get some more of this done today. It's actually kind of my priority at the moment. Primary reason being this. Hearts of Iron 4 is going to be getting that DLC out very shortly. And when it comes out, I will not be able to play this. Kind of sucks. Because I will lose complete access to most of my mods. It's going to take quite some time before it's actually done. Okay, so we have all those done. Japanese are ready for that. Could upgrade that. Where were we going down? Where did we originally go down? Oh, we went down Shockham. Oh, that is right. You know what I call for? Radar assisted A. Now, we might lose some of the infantry division. Some are going to be at the front line a lot quicker than the others, but it looks like the rest of the army is starting to catch up. Also, I know I have that other army trying to make it here in time. I just don't know how this front line's going to look. This front line's going to get pretty broken. It looks like the Japanese army is starting to spill in, so I think the Germans are about to get hit hard. I want to see a massive counterattack by Japanese forces. And where are the tank divisions? They are nearly here as well. Oh, another wave's coming in. Hopefully that's the infantry wave going to go down in the center region. I need that area guarded because they're just going to push. So one thing I hate, like, they had their troops marching across Siberia like it was nothing. I hate the frontline system in this game sometimes. I want you guys to hold. Alright, looks like the divisions are starting to get in and hold. Tora. Why do we have that still? Not even fighting the Americans, we're fighting the Germans. Alright, in terms of overall size, it doesn't seem like they have that big of a force. Aviation, helicopter support, naval helicopter, hangar 2. I actually kind of like that. What do we build helicopters under? They are built under this. Now, let's say I go to these guys. We want to add... How do you add them? Is that not a thing? ASW. Navals. Air mobile. Is that under this? Air mobile, really? Defense 55. Breakthrough 39. Compared to what? Oof, a breakthrough. Jesus Christ, that's thick. Try to build some of these utility helicopters, I think. We will put them above the mechanized. We're going to put 15 factories on them. We'll see how they do. So wait a minute, I could probably add that to the armored divisions. That'd make these meaty. Okay, so what do they add? I would lose defense. I would gain a lot of breakthrough. We would lose hardness. We'd lose soft attack. We'd lose a tiny bit of hard attack. Our initiative go up by 20. Suppression goes up by 2. Fuel capacity goes up 268. It looks like its attack goes up everywhere by a tiny bit. It's somewhat useful. I just don't know how useful. Tank divisions, where are they at? They have arrived. Alright. They're going to head down here to the south. I'm going to begin the counterattack here on the front. We also have all the infrastructure up in this area to level 7. The Germans on their half, up to where we took territory, will not have high infrastructure. So their guys are going to be suffering from a large sense of attrition, I believe. So the loss would be ours. Also, did we take the Philippines? Did those guys do a successful Philippines invasion? We did. Alright. Who else is in the Axis? Alright. I do not see an invasion of Africa as being vital to the Japanese war effort. I see abandon this territory. I do not need it. It looks like the fighting here might get serious. But it looks like Britain with the French Empire are doing a good holdout here in Africa, or South America, I should say. Our allies are doing pretty good in their holds here. But it's mainly just because this territory really sucks. So, and almost everybody's out of supplies here too, so you can kind of get an idea, like Brazil's got no supplies, Zimbabwe's got no supplies, Italy's got no org. The Germans, they're there too. That's gonna hurt their supply situation. Like, you don't want troops here. They even have modern battle tanks, but they're not gonna be able to do anything with them because, again, the supply situation's atrocious. Infrastructure game is gonna be something we're gonna want to play off of. So I vote upgrade that region. That's all I'm gonna upgrade. I actually want to get California up like as strong as I can get. We could core another state. Have a large sum of this area held up. I wonder if we should core California. If I core California, I'd get access to a lot more materials. You know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to core California. tank divisions are still on the move. We're going to try to get the front line back, or that fallback line. I'd actually like to have control of it, because this will just hurt the Germans more than it will hurt me. And with 8 million men in the still available to us, I think we got a big advantage. Still a lot of resources to run off of. We're pretty much fully stacked just because we own, what do you call it? America said the oil supply is no longer ever going to be a problem. Oil will never run out. I want you guys just to push north. I just want to see that fallback line come back to us. There we go. That's what I want to see. Who wants Duke? I got modern tanks in here, bitch. You got to with me. Okay. Where are those fallback divisions heading at? Okay, they're coming to the west. We're covering China, not going to happen. I need access to it more than they do. We'll wait for the fallback line, and then when these guys arrive, I'm going to begin the offensive. And just to support them in the war effort, we will build level 2 forts along this front. I figure that's good enough. They'll have the resources to hold. Level 2 forts do a fantastic job. That's like my standard. But I know with Quibbling in the background, we're currently playing our own game too. We have another one coming out. However, I don't know if we're gonna have time to finish it. Again, with the DLC coming very close to being released, I do not see us perhaps finishing it in time. Alright, the Germans sent their entire military out here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the offensive. My boys are gonna go ahead and just start marching in. I'm gonna see how much damage I can cause to them. They're gonna be fighting modern battle tanks. $220. Okay, we got those guys in. What's next? Alright, you had a lot of your stuff done. Nah, we don't need Fortress Bunker Busters right now. Click that. God damn it. Expert. Winter Experts would be nice. We'll be fighting through a lot of Siberia. Adaptable? Hell yes. If you can get adaptable guys, I mean, you jump on these. They're perfect for these types of fightings. Right. I want you guys to halt the offensives. Sit right here on the front. How many divisions do I need? I need 10 divisions added to that one guy. Bam. What was I doing? Construction repair. Let's focus on army training. And we'll see what we can do with the modern tanks. I'd actually like to see these guys do renewed attacks wherever they can. How the hell are they... Wait a minute. How the hell are they breaking these guys so much? Jesus, I see them with, like, perfect. Okay, I'll upgrade this then. Now you can't break the line as easily, you little bastards. Does he have infantry? No, he does not. Alright, let's see if that does it. Let the forts build up. We'll bring in the Japanese Air Force. That I actually like. Guided AT missiles, Jesus Christ, that's OP. Well, it seems like there's an all-out war down in the south. Alright. Where is the Japanese fleet currently stationed? You guys are stationed here. Where's the other fleet at? Still South China Sea. You guys actually can hold those missions. Head here. I'd like to see you guys. Yes, you are repairing. Excellent. I want to see full repairs across the board. And what did we just get access to? What was that? Basic amphibious tractors. Don't necessarily need them. Just trying to think of a good invasion area. There's really not many. How is the Japanese submarine fleet looking? Doing fine. Wolf fleet's doing fine. Shouldn't have any struggling issues. Hit chance. Excellent, excellent. That'll stop any invasions into our territory from the west. Planes are we currently running off of? These guys. High reliability, high range, everything we need. Close air support, high range. Not so good on reliability. Oof. That's really all I need. I can get Ryzens. Oh, wait a minute, I could probably have to do that. Arctic Russia, Transvolga, Western Steppe. If we can get an airfield and those guys can reach out that far, we got a chance. Actually, wait a minute. I have bombers stationed somewhere. Where are my babies? I have planes everywhere in this. 2K. Head out here. And they can reach everywhere. I don't have nearly as many planes as I will in this. Put 1,000 fighters here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, suddenly their air support's gone. Tell my bombers to go after the Ural region. Oh, hell will break loose. We can just go for infrastructure hits on all that region. Yeah, because that's all level 10 infrastructure. Bomb the hell out of it. Fighters. Some there. Some here. Gonna need another 1,000. You boys head here. And then you actually can immediately begin fighter campaigns over that region. Start it up. Start it up. You'll gain green air as time goes on. Germans won't have enough airfields to keep the fight going for very long. Yeah, they don't have the force. I have a lot of AA guns. Go ahead and keep focusing on chromium reserves right now. Northern Siberia. Yeah, the fight's evened right now. Though I don't see them holding it for very long in terms of the overall fight. They're fighting a lot of troops up here. Yeah, that's a better spot to have them at, actually. I wish the AI would get out of my areas. Leave. Not needed. Taking up airsfield space. Here. Here. And here. Alright, the bombers are doing an excellent job. They're just bombing the hell out of everything. I love them. Are you even upgraded? Oh, let's see. Nah, we're not going to go for the bombings. I actually like them having access to that. Crappier bomb attacks because they get more range. So even though they're not doing as well as they could, that's a much better job. I'd actually like to upgrade this. Because if they're doing bombing runs there, I can get another group to hit Arctic Russia. Alright, where are my strategics? Why do I have Halifaxes? I don't remember who I killed. Oh, Australia. Jet interceptors. Oh my god. America's building jets? Maybe I should try to invest in the jets. That'd probably be a wise move. You could invest. But I have to replace my entire force with them. Those guys are focusing on, that's what you're going to focus on. Okay, Germans are still attacking across the front. Crappy things done. We get like tank 4s, let's do it. I like the fact they have so many planes. Makes me proud. Because mine are still better. Alright, we're going to start building these things too. I'd like to actually get some of these guys in. I'll just put them at the bottom. Because once we get this artillery done, I guess we're just going to go for jets. I'm going to rush for them. Attacks here are thick. Damn. Alright, cancel the offensive. Head here, boys. Head here. Okay, these guys got like no supply right now. I think we can counterattack. We're gonna see how many of them we can encircle. Alright, that's good enough for me. I vote to go experimental rockets. We gotta get off the propeller planes. Germans have no supply. That's 30 sucking divisions just got encircled, Jesus Christ. No supplies, no nothing. They just have too many troops and they can't supply them all on the front. I want to see a push down here to the south. Yeah, their divisions are done. It's not really a matter of overrunning these guys. I just want to get cut-off points, because if you can cut them off in certain sections, the chance of an actual encirclement can increase. Like that. Killed. Okay, let's see. These guys are getting me experimental rockets. We'll go for them next. Strategic destruction there is done. What else can we get? It's actually a really cool scout plane. And as for this, what do we got? Nothing too important. I'm gonna go for that, I guess. Huge overrun. You guys head here. And then immediately just head south. I want to see an encirclement the likes of which I've never witnessed before. Get rid of the fallback line. Prepare for an all-out offensive.